happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction, another Dionne Warwick reaction, and this is probably one of Dionne's most famous songs, yet it's one of her most infamous, least favorite songs. This is "Do You Know the Way to San Jose?" And I felt like it's only recently she's been out about the fact that she never really was a huge fan of this song. And so the funny thing is, I always loved it, but it was never one of my favorites of her songs. So it's like I could kind of feel her on that. But like I said, Dionne Warwick's 1960s catalog is synonymous with me, with going from Detroit to Atlanta, Detroit to New York, Ohio, California. I've heard her voice going all over the country, and including the song. Well, no, it's that thing of no matter how you like the song, whether you love it or you hate it or you're indifferent to it, it's a song you won't forget. It's a song that's easy to remember. It's a very easy earworm, and like I said, I like it, but it was never one of my most favorites. But it is a nostalgia thing for me. So anyway, gonna see this performance, and before we get to it, need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notification. Let's go for the channel at 10,000 subscribers. So now, without further ado, this is Dionne Warwick with "Do You Know the Way to San Jose" live. That line is a sign of the time. She said, "Put 100 down and buy a car. Put 100 down and buy a car." You know that could only be 1966, 67, 60, whatever year this was recorded. But, ooh, see, I don't drive, but I know enough to know about the inflation and that 100 for a car now, and especially in LA. Good luck on that car. That's the part she says she hates, the background there. Oh, but there go horns. Yeah, that was a really good performance of it, and like I love her energy with performing it, and that's one of my favorite things I love about including her with these reactions and these videos, is that seeing her do these songs live into a different rhythm than I'm used to on the recorded. And so it's interesting hearing her sing it live. You know, her voice is a bit different than on the recorded version. Just in, it's like you feel I hear a little bit more soul in her live performances. And I feel like she and Whitney kind of have that in common, where to me, they present plenty soulful on the recorded versions, but when it's live, then no, you're gonna get all that gospel teaching in there. So I love it. So more Dionne Warwick recommendations in the comments below, and she's just such a pleasure. She's such a pleasure to, do. And I love, like I've mentioned in the previous video, since I've been doing these videos and since I've been doing these videos with her, I've really come to realize that she's one of my top 20 favorite artists ever. Like, her music is always there, and it has an effect on me that other musicians that I love, other artists, other music doesn't. Like, her voice is just very much a part of me, and especially her 60s voice, but her voice throughout the years. I love her 70s work, her 80s work as well, and I'm gonna get into her 90s work too. But yeah, I hold Burt Bacharach, Dionne Warwick to a very high standard, and she delivers very much, and it's very special, very, very special to me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Remember, the next goal for subscribers with this channel is 10,000, and we're gonna get there. We are gonna knock that out. I know it. If you want to follow me, on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to donate to myself and the channel, that's also in the description below. And also in the description below is my Patreon. You can become a patron on my Patreon. On there, you're gonna get early access to videos. You're gonna get Patreon only videos, and your recommendations, your suggestions, your comments, your messages, they all have a priority over there than they do on YouTube or any other social media, because you guys are helping me live, and that's kind of a big deal. So shout out to my patrons, and just shout out to every single one of you who pressed play on this video. It means a lot. And beyond everything else, whether you're in San Jose or anywhere else in the world, please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love. But it wouldn't mean a thing if you didn't feel pain. Don't you get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.